What is up, my dudes and dudettes? I haven't done a mini vlog in forever. Just want to update you guys on some stuff. I also want to bring some happiness to you guys. I get emails all the time. And a lot of you that are starting out with your denture journey and doing your YouTube stuff, there's so many sadness that the community should uplift everybody. There shouldn't be no negativity or a channel versing something. Like, that's so stupid. We're supposed to have each other's backs no matter what. And my journey ain't going to be the same as your journey or the person behind you or the next person. And the only thing I say is just make sure you give out the correct information. Because I don't like when people end up messing up their denture, breaking their denture, or bad habits and stuff like that. Like, I want you guys to protect your investment. Because this shit is expensive, bro. Like, it's beyond expensive. For people who are new to my channel, what's up? Been here for 4 years during COVID. I mean, what else are we going to do? Actually, it was the very, very beginning of COVID. Like, it might have been the day of COVID. I don't really know. It's been a long time, and the years just fly the frick by. I was on somebody else's channel who I love and adore, but they don't do YouTube anymore, and I looked at how many years ago it was. I was like, shit. It has been a long time. It's crazy. But the only thing I can say, guys, is no matter what, you're going to have negativity coming at you. You're going to always have people that want to tear you down. It's always going to be that. And it's sad that it's like that. It really is. But I can't change it. All I can do is control what I put out there and what I do. And we all know I've been through some hellish shit this year. Well, all of 2023, let's face it, all of 2022, like, it was a mess. I had blood clots and nobody knew. How I lived, still don't know. Even my doctors said it's freaking crazy how I lived. Because normally people die from a pulmonary embolism. How do I get 47? And DVT clots is when they're, nobody knows that they're there and they end up traveling up to your lungs. They actually go through your heart, which is a scary shit. And they go into the left or right or both. In my case, it was both. But can you imagine how many actual DVT clots I actually had? Even my autoimmune doctor was like, probably like 100. I'm like, that's mind-boggling. But because I always kept pushing myself. It was hard because it was hard to breathe. It felt like somebody was sitting on me and somebody grabbing onto my legs. It was like 400 pounds. That's what it felt like. And I always wore compressions because I was like, yeah, something's going on. Until they figure it out, I ain't taking these shits off. And that's what saved my life. Not only that, it was I was an athlete. You guys look back at my videos and you saw how skinny I was. A year and a half ago, how skinny I was. It was like this. And the amount of weight and swelling I've accumulated because my heart and lungs weren't working. So gaining weight is easy. Plus, when you're 37, it ain't easy to lose weight, especially when you've had 2 kids. Yo, being a woman ain't easy, bro. It really isn't. And I'm on the depot shot. Now, people are like, oh, is it pregnancy? No. I'm on the depot shot because my periods are heavy. Sorry, men. Love you. You might want to clog your ears for just 30 seconds. My periods are heavy as shit. So, and I'm glad I put myself on the depot shot, which eventually stops your period. Some people, it stops it within like the first 3 months. Mine, I spotted the whole time for a year. Then it stopped. But the depot shot has progesterone. Which is like the lowest chance of getting blood clots. I did not get it from that, guys. I have an autoimmune disease that's an a-hole. Lupus anticoagulant disorder. You're rude. It's funny when new doctors, like if I see somebody emergency, they read my file, they're like, how are you alive? And I'm like, I don't know. Sorry, guys, my hands are shaking. I have a lot of autoimmune. My hands shake, man. Thank God I'm not a surgeon. I wouldn't be one anyway. So shout out to the surgeons out there with patience and steady hands because my hands shake. It was hard, guys. And a lot of people are like, Heather, what happened on YouTube? Are you just giving up on everybody? No. If you emailed me, I was still answering you. I just wasn't putting out videos. I always answer everybody. I was just going through some shit. And I prefer not to put things out there unless people really excessively worry about me. Okay, we're going to go somewhere else because my hands are shaking and I can't stop it. Traveling. So I actually have to go in an hour to do a scan. Yes, we're going underneath my cabinet today. I don't feel like going at my ring light and annoying the shit out of you guys. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully. If I'm muffled, I'm sorry. I love you. You're underneath my cabinet. We're having cabinet time right now. Do you have your coffee? Mine's empty because I finished mine, but my Dunkin' Donuts cup. I have like 50 of them. Just going through a lot of stuff, guys. And there's so many people that they're always on my channel, and then when they go away for 6 months, I worry a lot, bro. And I try to find their email. If they emailed me and they don't, then they didn't at that point, or because I have automatic deletion. Which I gotta take that off, but I don't know how I did that, so I gotta figure that out. But then when they pop on, like, Heather, I'm sorry, I'm like, you don't have to be sorry for not commenting, guys. I'm here to help you. That's my thing. If you're busy, if I get it, but I just hope you guys are okay. Because I do have my usual people. Like, if Marlene and Ina and, like, Kristen and Krista and, like, there's so many people I can name. If you guys don't comment, I'm like, girl, you okay? Or, like, when Joe used to comment all the time, I'm like, bruh. Or Bob, I haven't heard from him either in, like, ages. Just doing a check-in so you guys know I'm alive. I do shorts now. I answer everybody's questions on there. It's quick and easy. I don't want to make you guys sit through a video. So today you're getting to sit through a video day. So today at 1:30 I have to get my legs checked. Not for clots. I mean, they're probably going to find that out too. But the valves in my veins and the veins and all that shit, they suck. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't exploded yet. After all they've been through. I have post-neurotic syndrome, which honestly feels like you have clots still. It sucks. It really sucks. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys, so you know me. I have to do my research. I'm not the person to sit and wait for a doctor to find out what's wrong with me, because I really don't want to die again. I just don't. So I was like, all right, I'm getting these pains. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. Like what happened, I was getting muscle pain, which now I know it's muscle pain. Which didn't feel, it felt like nerve pain, but I was getting so much of it at nighttime. I couldn't sleep. It sucked. Hello, wrinkles went away. Thanks. You guys probably think I'm weird. But I was like, what's going on? My heart's weird. What's weird is my blood pressure, the top number was high. The bottom number was 60. And I'm like, all right, it is no way it's a blood clot thing going on. It's not an autoimmune disease because it would be both numbers. What the hell is causing this? So I'm digging. And by the way, guys, I already take 400 milligrams of magnesium. But again, my body is an a-hole. God gave me, God, what the hell? You gave me a crappy body. What the fuck? Like, I understand stress did this to me. And I'm an empathic person. So when you care too much, your body gets mad. Don't care. That's my advice to you guys. Don't care, and you'll be okay. Problem is I can't shut it off, so it is what it is. But I was taking magnesium, but I can't absorb vitamins for shit. So on the blood test, it only shows a certain amount of being low. It doesn't show the exact number. That's the problem. So I decided to take 600 milligrams of magnesium. You got to understand, magnesium, and what I've been taught by my doctors, and online also says it too at Johns Hopkins, Mayo, and all them, that 80% of your magnesium leaves within 24 hours. That's why it's important to eat magnesium foods. But I've had diverticulitis once in my life, and I gave up all nuts, all granola, all everything. I had an addiction to granola at that time, so that's why that happened. Also, my gallbladder exploded too, so good to know that now. But, by the way, I love this fleece, man. I mean, it's a little freaking big, but I love it. But anyway, so I started taking 600 milligrams of magnesium, and guess what? I was able to sleep through the night. I was like, you motherfucker. It was magnesium. All this couple of years, it's been the magnesium. So that annoyed me. But I also was taught the magnesium glycinate, which is very hard to find, and I really shouldn't tell you guys this, because now everybody's going to buy it. But magnesium glycinate is the best magnesium to be on. Not only does it help with stress, it also helps with insomnia. It's got amino acids, it's well absorption, it's amazing. And then comes citrate, because, you know, when you have vitamin C with any vitamin, it absorbs better. Same with iron, same with all of them. Vitamin D, another one I'm deficient on. I also was taught by my doctors that vitamin deficiencies cause blood clots. Great. So if you guys hear from my kids that I have died, that is how I died. Don't even ask how she died. I died 100% from vitamin deficiency. And I take them all. I get my own B12 shots. I have to every 2 weeks. I tried doing it once a month, almost died. It's been a shit show. But, ooh, I do have exciting news to tell you guys. Some uplifting happiness. What the hell is this? Ew. My kids are gross. Boys. So Stevie's going to be 18 April 25th, which I'm excited and scared and sad. I don't want to talk about it. He was accepted to a ton of different colleges. He wants to be a music major, which I'm like, make sure you have a follow-up, buddy, because just in case. I was like that in college, too. You always have your major and then have a backup plan. Because make that money worth it. You know? So many people spend money in college and end up not using it. What was the point of that? But it sucks because I keep getting these reminders from the medical insurance people, from everything that, oh, it's, you know, he's going to be 18 and he's an adult. And I'm like, technically, I don't consider anybody an adult till they're 21. And even that's sketchy. Just my opinion. Plus, I was, you know, a kid and an adult, so I understand. But it's hard to believe that I was 19, like 2 months away from being 20 when I gave birth to Stevie. I am now 37 and he's about to be 18. And it sucks. It really does. Because you see them grow, and for all the parents out there, you know, you always think you're never going to get empty nest syndrome, which I will never have another kid. Tubes are tied, cut, cauterized. I don't want any more. But I missed it when they were little. And not for nothing, if it wasn't for my diseases, I used to work 3 jobs. So if it wasn't for my diseases kicking me out of job life, which sucks, man. I miss working. But with all my health stuff, I'm permanently disabled, which, again, sucks. Like, I hope for miracles, but can't rely on them. I'm going to miss the shit out of him. And it's been really hard. I even get nightmares. And I don't know if any of the parents out there have been through this. But like when your kid's about to go to college and they're living their own life and now they're adults. It's so bittersweet. And you flash back on the memories. But again, if it wasn't for my diseases, I would have never had the time with them. Because I was their only parent. Their father just ditched out. So they only had me. And we were always the 3 Musketeers. And to see them now get older and have their own lives, it sucks. I'm going to be so bored. But, moving on, Stevie was accepted. I'll let you guys know what colleges he chooses. There's 2 colleges he really wants to go to, but we're waiting to hear if he got acceptance from them. But, you know, a lot of people ask me why I don't really do videos anymore. And that's because I think you guys prefer shorts. I know a lot of people don't end up watching shorts because they don't know about them. But if you just go to my channel, click on shorts next to the video, it's shorts. You get them all there. I answer everybody. So it's like everybody gets one big shout out. But I answer everybody quickly so you guys get the answers immediately. And I always help people. Also have a giveaway going on right now over there, which I think I'm going to pick a few people, not just one. So, and it's whoever asks the most rarest medical, denture, anything question. Because they answer the same questions. I want somebody to, like, spice it up for me. Just a little spice. Just a little. Just a little. I'm not sure if it was Joe or... I'm not sure, but we'll do the happy dance. Break it down. Break it down. I used to do the happy dance all the time. If you ever watch my channel and you see some of my videos. I'm crazy, I know. It's okay. But I've been working a lot on my health, guys, and my fitness. I want to go back to... I don't want to be that small again. When you look at pictures, and I was skinny, dog. I mean, I was skinny like that most of my life. But when you look at pictures, you're like... Now I get why people said I look better when I put a little weight on. When I first started gaining weight. Because it was just bones. But now I have to rebuild everything. All because my primary doctor blamed anxiety instead of actually paying attention to my autoimmune diseases. Life is hard, guys. But I am a true believer that when you have the right people in your life, you work together as a team, you just build each other up. And I'm at the stage in my life where, first of all, I've never been a drama-filled person. I hate it. I will avoid drama at all costs, and I don't like when people tarnish my name because I know the person I am. But I will always be here for every single one of you. Always. And if I haven't been on YouTube, just email me. Because just because I didn't make a video doesn't mean I'm not always here for you guys. I'm always here. I'm always going to be here. Always going to answer you guys. Let you know what's going on. And usually it's like a couple of dozen people that usually contact me on YouTube, whatever. That I let them know what's going on when they email me. But my health is very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. I thought I would never in a million years have blood clots. Because I'm such a highly active, crazy woman that never sits still and has OCD. So my house is mostly always clean. It helps my anxiety. I have generalized anxiety disorder, so it's really hard to manage my anxiety. So cleaning helps me empty my mind, and that's why I like cleaning. So it's more like a preferred OCD, I guess. My OCD is not as bad as it was. But just keeping you guys on a quick, short update, even though it's not so quick. Sorry, guys. Love you. Just a bunch of different topics. Just know, guys, if you're new into this journey, or if you're a veteran, or you've been in here for a few months, I'll always answer your questions and have your back. I have too many videos out there, man. I have like over 1,000. That's a lot. That's a lot for somebody to do. But just know that I love you guys. And if you ever need help, you have any questions, any of that nature, I will always be here. And don't let other people get you down. If people are negative, that's them. Let them be negative. Don't just let it roll off of you. Because even being on YouTube, you get a ton of negativity, man. But if you learn to just ignore it, because that's their personality. That's who they choose to be. What I choose to be is somebody who uplifts and is positive and has people's back. My whole life I did everything alone, and I don't want anybody to feel how I did at any moment. So I will always answer people. I don't judge. Okay, the only time I judge is when somebody told me one time they keep losing their denture in their car. That was the only time I judged. And even then, it was a light judge. But just letting you guys know that I am okay. I'm still here. Still here, just doing shorts. And if you guys want more actual videos, especially on certain topics, so you want me to take my shorts, smash them into one video so you guys can see everything, I think I might actually do that. But comment down below, guys, any questions you have, any video requests you want to do. If you prefer shorts over videos or videos over shorts. Your opinion matters to what I do. I make nothing off my channel. I don't, and I'm not here for that. I'm here to help people, not to make money. You don't really make money unless you're sponsored anyway. And I do not sell my soul. We'll just say that. So this channel's really dedicated to every single one of you who's seen this video now, who has watched my channel in the past, present, and in the future. No matter what, I will always ease your mind and help you through this process. You can absolutely do this. Shit, if I can do it, homie, you can do it. You can do this, and I know that you can. And if you need a friend along the way, I'll always have your back. I love you guys. Later.